going on?
Someone's going to be on the craziest acid trip, and then turn around and look at us commentating invisible ping pong game. What?
This is optometry school, people.
So here y'all are, live on the internet.
What's in... Is that Demodex? That's freaking sweet.
XDMV,
How'd you get that?
There's the dry eye workshop thing that was tonight.
Oh, cool. Braden, will you hop on the third mic? Yeah. I just kind of want to see what it is.
We're all literally hopping on it, so...
This is about to be live on the internet right now.
It's live.
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
How was the anatomy lab?
Not bad.
Not bad today.
Yeah. Dr. Pachano's kind of holding the people hostage for no reason.
I don't know how I'm going to... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go back on.
I'm excited about this. This is going to be fun.
This is awesome.
Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
You're good.
Where are you going to have that TV? Just right there?
Right there. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's our
So
monitor,
it's out of the way
but it's
right
out of the
there.
way of the live stream from that camera right there.
That's awesome.
That's
That's insane.
so you can, have some...
That's so cool.
And welcome back. We have a guest with us right now, Braden Dyer.
Keep talking.
All right, we're just having a look at the bracket. How do you feel about tomorrow?
You know, I feel like I got a rough draw. But, I mean, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I think Trenton's a tough beat. That's a tough out. He's long. He's got good range on the table. So,
Yep.
I mean, I'll have to be on my game.
Keep going. You guys
Go ahead, Nate.
shooting tips at this point.
What are you thinking about this?
You know, first, just taking a look at the bracket, I think that there is... You're good.
I'm literally just trying to...
All right, and we'll be right back.
And I'm being pulled off stage. We'll be right back.
Keep going, please.
You know, looking at the table right now, I think it looks pretty straight, pretty even. You know, probably going to have to do some little net tightening adjustments tomorrow morning before make sure nobody gets an uneven bounce one way or the other off the net. Yeah, just to explain the rules of the game, it's a double elimination bracket. There's 2 people on the bottom with 1 loss already. That would be Trenton and Braden. And then there's 2 people on the top who are still undefeated, Dr. Nate and Aaron. The loser of that game will play the winner of Braden and Trenton. The winner of those 2 will then play the winner of game 1 in the finals. And if the person from the bottom side of the bracket were to beat the reigning undefeated player, they would have to beat them 2 times in the championship. So it is a true double elimination all the way through the finish.
Yeah, and just talking about like what they're playing on today. Regulation paddles, brand new from Dr. Shetler.
Shout out.
You know, Indiana is looking good this year. And I think that has to do with his graciousness. I think that's rubbing off on him.
He might have got some money from Fernando Mendoza, actually.
He definitely could have. That
Personal
NIL money
NIL
that's
transfer.
rolling in is impressive. But no, I'm excited. I think we're gonna definitely see some fireworks. Trenton Miller on a multiple game winning streak right now after losing in the first round.
He's
Very
on a tear.
impressive. Very impressive. Have you gotten to watch him at all in that bottom part of the bracket?
I haven't got to watch him play bracket play, but I've come up here a couple times when he's just goofing around, but he's still pretty solid when he's not going too crazy. So
Will you walk them through what we're planning to do in terms of the program tomorrow?
So we're going to do the introduction of the bracket,
okay.
and then we'll have like a little intro, and then we'll get introduced, and then we'll talk about the bracket, and then I think we're going to bring on Dr. Shetler and do picks.
Let's go.
And then we're going to introduce the first match. Going to have the match play, just probably going to do some just commentating on that. And then after that, we'll probably do a post game with the winner. And then we're going to have Courtney on, kind of talk about, you know, what that was like and her thoughts of what does the winner of that need to do to, you know, in the finals, what's required of them.
Yep.
And then from there, we go to game 2, I believe. And then kind of same thing. And then we'll interview the winner of that. Then we'll have another segment. I'm not sure if we're super confident on that yet. I think by that point, everyone will have played. So we won't have to take up as much time with the interviews and stuff. So we should be able to just go straight into the games at that point. But I think we should, after every match, have the winner here with us and just kind of talk them through the game and see what they saw out there.
Move your mic a little further away. I was like, where did you go?
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm going to keep it right here. But
You know, it's the nice thing about it is that the closer that you talk, the more like bass that the game wants that you have.
he was up raving all night.
Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to give you a signal, where there's gonna be a video that plays, right, an intro video, and then I'm gonna say you're live, you're on camera.
Okay.
But you'll kind of know, like,
Yeah.
based off of that. But what's gonna happen is the music's gonna be playing at the same time. You won't be able to hear it unless you have the headphones, but it will be like a very dramatic like welcome, like, and everybody's gonna be like, holy crap, what is going
Yeah.
on? Like, what is the production on this?
Yeah.
Like, that's not
For an optometry school ping pong tournament, that's insane.
We're serious about this, folks.
Yeah.
Guys, this is the most important.
I think we have a
right now.
just it's not really noticeable. I'm just saying there's a little bit of a delay right
Yes.
there,
Yeah.
so we will probably just need to be quick whenever
Yeah.
it cuts to us, just knowing like
Yeah, but
it's already been there for
this is
half a second.
It's like in those
The news things.
where they just sit
So,
there.
John,
literally every port on my computer is like pushing out and taking in data. It's like insane. Okay, so I want to hear.
You are the second person to do that on camera.
Okay, all right. So who's going to be introducing? Who's going to go first? Okay, Cooper.
like the introduction to the whole
Yeah,
thing.
To the whole thing.
Okay.
So I want to simulate what's going to happen right up to the bracket. So like the first of the picks. Okay. So it'll just be like maybe 3 minutes, maybe 3 or 4 minutes, up to you. Okay. So we're just going to simulate the whole thing. Okay. So I'm going to go.
You think of like if you tonight think of like a intro, like
Yeah.
little monologue, and then kick it over to me, or Nate's can take it over to explain our
Okay.
play rules.
Like,
Now here's a guy. that-
you're Mike Tirico, and this is Chris Collins.
I want him.
I don't know, Jim.
I want old school
You're
Monday
Joe
night.
Buck, this
Do you
is
love
Joey.
ball?
That's just disgusting. That's a disgusting act.
That's a disgusting act by Randy Moss.
If I ask you what mic you are, you're mic 1.
Yep. Okay.
Nate, you're mic
2.
Yep. And wherever Braden put this.
Dude, Braden had a great idea.
3.
What if we do you guys are like the Joe Buck, Troy Aikman, and then it's like me and someone else is like the Eli and Peyton?
Just like getting up and being like, I would have really twisted over the top right there.
Talk about how it's like, as a rookie, you can just rely on the athleticism. Once you get to this veteran level, you really need to read your opponent and read the defense that they play. Are they in a zone? Are they in a man? Are they a one deep safety?
Are they cheating toward one side of the table?
Yeah.
You got to exploit those weaknesses.
Okay, so I'm gonna play something, and then you're gonna see a transition, and that's your.
Okay.
Okay, here. All right.
And welcome back to the second annual Meibomian Madness. A different building, but the same. Wait, I'm trying to think. The same. What? A different building, but the same standard. I'm Cooper McCoy, and this is Nate Suddeth.
How we doing, Coop?
Doing great. Nate, go ahead and explain to the people what the rules are going to be today.
All right, folks, so what we're looking at here is a standard double elimination tournament. We have worked all the way down to the final 4 players. 2 on the top, no losses, 2 on the bottom with 1 loss. What we're going to see here is the winner from game 1 is then going to play, the loser from game 1 is going to play the winner from game 2. The winner of that game will then come all the way back to the championship bracket to play the winner from the original game 1. If the person from the losers bracket were to beat the reigning champion in the championship match, they would have to beat them not once but twice. So true double elimination fashion all the way through to the end.
Yep, and we're going to see a lot of exciting matchups today. And to start off, we have a special guest, Dr. Joseph Shetler. Dr. Shetler.
Not yet. The brackets are first.
Okay, brackets.
Brackets first.
All right. And in our undefeated column, we have Dr. Nate facing off against first year Aaron Romero, the guy that's been here and runs this place, and the new one. Going to be exciting. Aaron Romero coming out of nowhere. Dr. Nate, we knew what he was about, but Aaron Romero is somebody that has surprised a lot of people in this Meibomian Madness. Excited to see this matchup. What are your thoughts on it, Nate?
I think it's going to be a crazy matchup, man. And honestly, to me, I'm looking even more at the second matchup here because Trenton Miller, all the way at the bottom of the bracket, the original number 2 seed, faced up with Aaron Romero all the way back in the first round. And
Yep.
we could be looking at a potential championship match in the first round here because Trenton has not lost a game since then. He has been on quite the tear.
Yeah. He's definitely hot right now. Interested to see how that turns out. We could see some upsets and some Cinderella stories right here for sure.
Absolutely.